TLC 2018 prediction videos. The next match we want to talk about is Riott versus Natalya in a tables match.
You can't see it, but you can hear it. I made the same joke in the last video.
I think this match would be pretty cool. I think it's going to be great that they're actually using a stipulation because
Exactly.
most of these matches don't really have the stipulations. Like, why call it TLC when only a couple of them actually have a stipulation?
Exactly.
It's kind of dumb.
Exactly.
But
how many times can I say exactly today?
Right.
Take a shot every time.
Yeah, this feud with Riott and Natalya has been great so far. And I think that it's working because she's getting a lot of heat because of the fact that, like, she broke Natalya's father's sunglasses. Like, she's using real life stuff to get heat, which is it's kind of morally wrong, but it works. I mean, obviously they get approval to do it.
Sometimes the lines are blurred, as the song goes, blurred lines or whatever.
I think it's going to be a great match.
Yeah,
and
I've been enjoying the feud.
The Riott Squad has definitely improved. Riott has definitely improved since she came back from injury. Natalya is always great, no matter what she does.
I love Natalya.
I want to see Natalya win, just because I like Natalya, and I've met her before.
Was she nice?
Yeah, super nice. She's a sweetheart. Riott, she's okay. If she wins, I want to be surprised. I'd be okay, I guess.
Would you be okay with, the older talent, not to say Natalya is super old, but the older talent putting over the younger talent?
Yeah, I'd be okay with it. If it prolongs the feud,
right,
then it was good. Because that last week, when Natalya went through the table, that was a good spot. So they're definitely not afraid to take those bumps.
You know what? I'm so glad these women are getting a chance, like, after all this time. Think about it. There's only probably been a couple matches, couple women's tables matches, if you think about it. One other? Who was that involved?
I think it was like
who was involved in that?
Michelle McCool and Layla against the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix and Natalya. So
wow, that must have been a long time ago.
So this is like Natalya's second table match.
So what I'm saying is the women have come a long way, and they're just getting started, and I think this match is going to be very entertaining. I just hope they get a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of matches on the card.
But when you got a stipulation in one of the matches, like, you want to see a good spot.
Exactly.
So
I'm going Ruby Riott. As much as I love Natalya, I'm going Ruby Riott.
I'm going Natalya.
Okay. All right, so the next match is I don't give a damn about my reputation versus the sloppy and careless Nia Jax. Is that fair to say or no?
Yeah.
About her?
Yeah.
Am I giving her harsh criticism here?
Yeah. But she deserves it because she punched Becky in the face and cost the Survivor Series main event.
She broke his girlfriend's nose. He's pissed.
I was pissed. I was looking forward
This
to
was
that
like the
match.
worst time for Becky to get hurt too, because she got like the biggest pop that anyone could get.
So, unless they tease that match down the line.
I'm sure.
Becky versus Nia.
Anyways.
Then I would be worried for Becky because Nia's so sloppy in the ring.
It's so weird. Rousey has had such a weird run because she's very talented, but the crowds have been so fickle with her, because one week the crowd's cheering her, and the next week the crowd's booing her, and the next week the crowd's cheering her. It's like she's kind of getting like a John Cena or Roman Reigns type of response in a way.
Yeah.
But I think the majority of the crowd is going to more so be rooting against Nia Jax than necessarily cheering for Rousey. Maybe some people
they pushed her too quick.
Maybe some people will be cheering for Rousey, like genuinely cheering for Rousey, but I don't know.
He gave her the title.
The crowd's weird. She gets a weird reaction from the crowd.
I feel like she got the title too quickly.
Who?
Ronda.
You think? How come?
Just because she has the name Ronda Rousey.
True, she's already a name brand.
WWE thinks
Household name brand.
we're gonna build everything around her. It's like, really? Come on.
True. I mean, Yes, she's very talented, but you gotta think that most women on the roster are probably pissed off at the fact that she got this mega push from the start just because her name is Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, she's too quick in the ring. It's like, slow down. You're gonna hurt somebody. Actually, she did hurt somebody.
Actually, who's more careless, Jax or Rousey?
I think they're both equally.
So let's hope they don't hurt each other.
Yeah.
That could happen.
Yeah.
So who are you going with?
Probably Ronda.
Ronda? Retaining?
Yeah.
Whew, this is a tough one. I think they're going to give it to Jax, and here's why. Jax already has a lot of heat on her. This will give her even more heat. And the crowd is just going to boo the hell out of her. So I'm going Jax.
Yeah.
Even though I like Rousey, she's all right. But I'm going Jax. So I'm more interested. I think this match is going to be decent, but let's just hope that none of them hurt each other. But I'm more interested in the crowd's response to this match.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be one of the most interesting aspects of the match. Not to take away from their wrestling by any means, but I'm just saying that's going to be an interesting aspect of the match.
Right.
All right. So the next women's match, speaking of Becky Lynch, for the SmackDown title, Becky Lynch versus Asuka versus Charlotte. Well, that was a bad woo. Can you do better woo? Woo! There you go. I got a cough. That's my excuse.
A triple threat TLC match. So tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal.
I think this match has potential to be the match of the night.
Definitely.
It's just going to be so cool to see. I mean, these three women are like the three best in the business right now, in my opinion. And I mean, no disrespect to the other women on the roster because they're very talented as well, of course. But I'm just saying, I'm glad Becky is finally getting her chance to shine. And I'm glad that, you know, her injury wasn't too serious and she's back. And Charlotte's always been amazing. And Asuka's amazing as well.
I'm glad that Asuka's finally back in the title picture.
Exactly. Like, I don't know what you're doing with her because the thing is that I feel like a lot of times, you know, she's in a main title match or in a main match, but she can never quite win it. Like, she gets screwed over a lot.
Yeah, and then she started teaming up with Naomi. It's like, really? She's like a mid-carder. Like, come on.
That's kind of reading them.
She was, like, undefeated for over a year.
And Asuka was getting, like, such a huge reaction, but I just can't see... I really can't see them having Becky drop the title right now with the huge reaction she's getting.
Unless Charlotte somehow gets it. Because Charlotte's undefeated at Triple Threats.
Yeah.
But,
Good point.
But I want to see Becky retain, so...
Excuse me.
So I'm going Becky to retain.
Yeah, I mean... Would I be shocked if Becky loses? I'd say so, yes. I mean, at least a little bit. Even though I'd be cool with Asuka winning it or Charlotte winning it back. Actually, I'd rather have Asuka win it over Charlotte because has Asuka ever really had it?
She hasn't had it yet.
So, actually, I'd be more okay with Asuka winning it, but I can't see Becky dropping it. Not yet. Not now.
Yeah.
So, we're both going Becky. We both agree. But I really think this match is going to be very exciting to watch.
It's going to be a hell of a match.
Hell of a match. What a moment. What a match. What a night.
I'm excited.
All right. So, any last thoughts?
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. It's the one match I'm really looking forward to. Really excited for Becky Lynch.
She deserves it. It's been a long time coming for her. She deserves it, man.
Yeah.
You know, what if they have Jax and Rousey's match earlier in the night, right?
Will.
And then this will be the main event or close to the main event, and Jax comes out and interferes and screws over Becky. I hope
different shows, so it wouldn't make sense.
True, but I mean, you never know. The WWE does some weird and random stuff.
They might do like a backstage thing, like, "Hey, how's your face?" or something. But I don't know.
So, let us know your thoughts. Do you agree with us? Disagree with us? Let us know.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for our other videos. We go over every match on the card.
Yep. I'm excited.
Me too.
Last pay-per-view of the year, like I said.
Well, we're almost to 2019. Where has the time gone? But, all that being said, like, follow, subscribe.
See ya.
See ya. You're watching
Regrets.
See ya.